Unreal Aussie, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hold on just a minute. I was going to share myself out. I haven't been on live in a while. Just a second. Okay, here I come. Hey, Miss TR, how you doing? It's been a while since I've been on. Hey, Deborah, you having a cup of going back to work and oh, okay. Well, thanks. Thanks for coming by and just, for the few minutes you're gonna be in. Hey, Billy Rank, how you doing? Thank you for supporting my video. I appreciate it. Hey, Kylie. Yeah, I haven't been on for a while. I still kind of feel funny. And if you saw my last video, I think you can really tell the difference in my speech. So I haven't mastered what they put in my mouth yet. And next week I go back, so maybe we can correct that. I don't know. I don't know. This is a long, drawn out process, harder than what I thought it was going to be. But I thought maybe I'd come on for a little bit and, you know, try to talk a little better, get used to talking. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go into some of you guys. Well, I'm gonna go into your home and support, your content. I just have been kind of like trying to do content without talking a lot on my live, so they've been short videos. Miss TR says this picture of you, my great grandson, looks just like you. Your grandson? He's a very handsome young man with a sandy blonde. Look like me with sandy blonde hair. His skin tone is like yours too. That's funny. Nobody ever told me that I look like somebody's grandson. Oh, hey Nadia, how you doing? Oh, that was funny to me. Thank you for coming in, guys. I'm gonna do a quick one today Cause as you guys been seeing, I've been having little short videos, and if I go too long, I think it sounds like I have like a lisp. So I'm not comfortable yet, guys. But I appreciate you guys coming in. So we're gonna see how I do it. Oh, guys, I've been just watching. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been in the mood, just watching old crime videos on YouTube. Um, and I kind of was following this story that was like from 5 years ago, and I know you guys probably have heard about it. This I know it's kind of a grim subject, but it just kind of caught my interest because I was trying to see where this lady's head was. Um, oh gosh, I'll get her name in a minute. But what she did is she said her two oldest children was molesting her two youngest children, so she killed the two oldest ones and put their body in the freezer. I told you this guys is gonna be grim, but I just kind of got like trying to figure out what's up, and then trying to follow to see what was happening with her. Um, let me try to bring that story up so I can tell you guys what her name was, because I know you guys probably heard of it, but it was like 5 years ago. And she put the body in the freezer. Um, and the only way they found out, like, she was going to be evicted. And I know I had another story earlier regarding that, but she was going to be evicted. And what happened with her? She didn't lie. She didn't lie about anything. Maybe the motive with some people, but I think maybe her mind was telling her that they were molested them. But one of the kids um helped put the body in the freezer, so that's traumatic. But I just got all up in the story. Hey, anointed daughter of Yah, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Oh, you're welcome. I enjoyed your content. Thank you for coming here. Let me just get that name real quick because, like I said, this is gonna be I'm going my history. This is gonna be a short live. Hold on, guys, cause this whole story kind of threw me for a loop. And um, it looked like she had a history of sexual abuse, physical and sexual abuse. So they were saying like, and she was saying in one of her interviews that she told her mom, and her mom didn't do anything else. In other words, like that was in the past, so let the past be in the past type thing. It was gruesome, Aussie. It was gruesome. But I don't know. Just trying to connect the dots and just like what mother would do that. Even if the story of abuse was true, would you want to help your child instead of killing them? And so I think people were saying, okay, let's see. My dogs are going to act. Uh-oh, they fighting. Okay. May the best man win. Because I don't feel like getting up refereeing. Just shut up about it. Okay, her name was Michelle Blair. So the judge was telling her you're gonna, gave her a sentence. Do you're gonna get life without the possibility of parole? And she was saying, yes, I understand. And she said, and they were trying to see if she was remorseful. Now she said she didn't mean to kill her son, but she was hitting him and abusing him. Like, okay, that's what's gonna be the next thing because of what you were doing to him. But she said she meant to kill her daughter, which at the time was hmm, 13, 14. She meant to kill her, and if she had to do it again, she'd do it again. I said, oh my Lord, no remorse. She said she would do it again. And I'm just saying, okay, that's so demonic. It's like no remorse. And she said the two oldest ones had a demon in them. You remember, Miss TR? Right, right. Yeah, and so it was like I was trying to follow it, and then I think they did an update a year or two ago, and she assaulted, I think, one of the guards. But hey, guys, if she will do that to her kids, what you think she gonna do to some inmates that she don't like in prison with her, or even a guard? What do you think gonna happen? Yeah, Miss Carol, you said I remember that story. She said she'd do it again for what they would do. Right, she sure did. So my thing was not that I like the gruesome part of it. I was just trying to figure her out. It's like um give them, let them live with their father. Which she said their father was dead beat, and before the court, because the two oldest, their father was in the courtroom. And I said, okay, let them live with their father, get them therapy, you know, do something. But how you gonna? I know that's horrific. I know physical abuse is horrific, but you hate the sin, not that's what's happening. You hate what they're doing, but you don't hate your child. Um, you you get them help. And one of the fathers was saying, we've been trying to get in. I've been trying to get in touch with her, but she was always saying the child was here, a child was there, and so he didn't get to see. He didn't get to. He hadn't seen his daughter in years, and some people say it was fake, but he broke down. They had an interview with him. He broke down, and that he's never gonna see her again. But I just couldn't understand. Guys, could you hold on just a second? Thanks. Okay, thank you guys. I could tell that my blood sugar was getting too low. I've been doing so good, but I can tell my blood sugar was getting too low, so I had to get a cookie. If anybody in here, if you don't have somebody, go to their channel and check them out and, do your thing. Do your thing to help grow. We just don't promote channels. Um, but if I do that, I'll tell you at the beginning of the live, and share those things. But anyway, yeah, it was gruesome, and I just figured, what they got, because she didn't lie about, yeah, I did it. And so the judge was trying to explain to her that somebody forced you to say this, or somebody's threatening you to say this, or, just so she had an understanding, I'm giving this sentence, and it's uh, life without the possibility. And the mother said, I understand that I have to pay, what I did. I understand that I murdered someone. I explained to my younger son that mommy have to go away, because I did kill somebody. But you know what? The other two kids were saying they were treated like dogs too. They were whipped and they were burned, and oh, the guys, I could go on and on. It was just, and that's what I wanted to kind of find out through watching the different videos is how is she with the other two now that she abused all her kids. That's why some people were saying, I don't believe a word she say. She just making up that. But she never said she didn't kill him. She never said, like, you don't get kudos for that. But I'm saying, she was saying, like, why have a trial? I've already said it, So that's the one thing is like, hey, what's the trial about? She's already said she's guilty time after time. Miss Tiara says, last week there was a shooting at my fence. I heard three shots and screaming for help. I remember you saying that. My daughter screamed to call 911 as she flew. Oh, they serious today. I don't know what my dog's problem is, but they ain't playing. They in some kind of mood. Anyway, my daughter screamed to call 911 and she flew out of the house and found the 8 months pregnant woman with, oh my God. Is she okay, Miss TR? Did you find out whether, I mean, three bullets? Oh my God. I hope she's okay. Oh, guys, this world is a trip. It's like maybe I should kind of see what's going on with my dog. They feel like Mama don't care about us. She gonna let us kill each other. Anyways, guys, they do that. Yeah, but that is so sad. But I remember whoever live we was in, you said that. And but I didn't know somebody had gotten shot. Oh my goodness! Like I said, I hope they're okay. I hope everything is fine. Cause mm, Miss Tiara said no. She. Oh my God! She died in the ambulance, but she delivered a baby boy. The baby is fine. That's good. The baby is good. But oh, I hate to hear that. They just. Oh, some things I can be hardball about you guys, and I can just, just stand my ground on some things, and and not let. But when it comes to things like that, people losing their life, mothers, and people that just like may have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. But I don't like to hear nobody getting killed, guys. Um, not anyone. That breaks my heart, and it sounds like without having a lot of information, Miss Kiara sounds like she was young enough to be pregnant. So and that just breaks my heart. Aussie said, "Got to get back to work. 11:15 here. Good to hear your story, but you have a great day, Aussie. You don't work too hard. Work smart, not hard. But anyway, thank God you got a job. Because a lot of people just don't have anything to go through with this pandemic. But Be blessed, Aussie. I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, that was that's heartbreaking, Miss TR. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Miss Deborah, I saw your sandwich that you made. That oh girl, that looked good. She made a sandwich called the stack with sausage and eggs and cheese, and it was like triple slices of bread. Like that I know you probably still hungry, huh? No COVID. Mm-mm. Well, that's a good thing. I'm glad. Where you at so I can move there? I'm just kidding. I'll visit places, but when things open up, but I'm here. I'm here in the States and I'm here because my kids and my grandkids are here. Now I'm gonna tell you, if it wasn't for my kids and my grandkids, guys, I may be looking for other places, not to move, but to stay extended times, like months at a time, you know. And some of them countries that the cost of living is a little better, get you a little apartment, or Airbnb for 3 months or a few months and just, chill for a while. But, and when it open up, who's to say I won't be able to do that, you know. My kids and grandkids, they be all right for a few months. Anointed daughter of Yah says, so much is going on, but here we need to keep everyone. That's right. That's right. That's right, anointed. We have to keep. We have to just stay in prayer. Just, uh, I mean, sometimes when if I do get this, go to sleep early, and I wake up in let's say by 2:30 or 3 in the morning, I just start thanking him. But I don't know what's going on, what's gonna happen, but he does. So I just start thanking him, and I thanking him for my family and friends and myself, and you guys are safe, um, and that we made it through another day. We're blessed to be here another day. So, if nothing else, he's worthy to be praised, guys. And I just start thanking him, just uh, for what I don't even know that he saved me from. You know what I mean? Cause I think sometimes we take it for granted, but the things I don't even know what's gonna happen, and he changed the course of things, and so it was a different outcome, and we're here, we're here. It just says amen. That's right. And I just love to be around. I love to be around. I love that you guys are here. But for those who are believers, those of you who are women of God who don't think anything about, just saying, that you're not ashamed. You're not ashamed to be a woman of God. You're a professor, and you'll let people know, I'm not ashamed of the gospel. So I love having that. And you guys feel free to anytime pray for me, honey. That's the best thing you can ever give me or anybody else, is prayer over them and their family, their loved ones. And I just pray over you guys that you're protected, that the Lord keep you, the Lord keep you and your family safe, and He just blessings for you know all of you guys. That the Lord He just been faithful and good, to me, and even if I haven't always been faithful, He been faithful to me. Miss Jr. says she was in her early 30s. Oh my. She told she told who did it to her while we were waiting for the police for help. Good. I'm I'm glad that they won't be able to. They'll they'll go seek that person out, and they won't be able to do that to anybody else. So you know what? By her saying that, she probably saved somebody else's life. Cause who's to say that he didn't take out somebody before her, Miss TR? And so got away with it, or thought he got away with it, and was around to harm her. But now she's telling who hurt her, who harmed her, and that could be the cause of somebody else being spared. Praise God. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Hold on, guys. I'm trying these new cookies that a friend of mine told me that was so good, and they are. And they're not real sweet. They're called Madeleines or Madeleines or whatever. They're not cheap cookies either. They're like one of them fancy dancy cookies, but they're good. But it'll help bring, you know, the sugar levels higher. Cause I started feeling myself getting the shakes. Miss Johnson, my computer caught the entire. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I know I'm wondering, the police didn't confiscate your my complex caught the entire murder on camera. Oh, I thought you meant your computer. Ooh, I was gonna say, I'm wondering why you still got it. Cause it seemed like to me the police were confiscated. I can't talk. You know what I mean? Take it. Yeah, well that's good. Cause they got film now, and then the victim told who it was. Oh no, that's proof. That's proof. What state is this, Miss TR? I never knew where. And if I knew, I forgot what state you lived in. But yeah, that's like, you never know. She could have been. I mean, evidently she knew the person. I was getting ready to say she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. It may have been a stray bullet, but then she was able to identify. So something, something else went down. But people are trippy. I tell you guys, and I think I mentioned it before. I got I got neighbors who, let's say, I've had to put up cameras, and I got alarm system, whatever. But they've called me the N word. Not they, the son called me the N word so many times I lost count. I lost count. So for someone who is a non-black to say, and I heard it today, to say they have not seen prejudice. See, that don't move me because I see it. The only reason why I don't see it every day is because a lot of times, because of the pandemic, I stay in my house. But before this, when I would be going out and about, he would take every opportunity, because first it started out he wanted to date me. He wanted to find any reason for us to get together. And number one, not my type. Number two, three, four, five, and six, and seven, I, you're not my type, and I'm not interested in dating. I'm just not interested. And I won't go into that again. But so that turned into anger, which turned into racial slurs. So for someone on YouTube that's a non-black come out and say they don't they haven't seen prejudice, um, you ain't black. You're not a minority, and we're not the only ones. Other minorities, see prejudice, but you're not a minority. So how arrogant are you to even say that? How arrogant that statement is. Because I'm not going to tell the story again, not the full story, but it was getting kind of hot and heavy over here where I live. So, and I see it. I feel it. I experience it. So, you know, anyway, I'll let that go. Miss Tiara says, my daughter and two other neighbors were helping my daughter with the bullet wounds, one in her side and two. Oh no. Oh no, Miss Tiara. Yeah, she bled out. I will, Miss Tiara. Okay. Google Patterson, New Jersey. Let me write that down so I won't forget. I always keep a pen when I go live because you guys be giving me information, and that is so. I am so sorry you even had to experience that. I'm even more sorry that that young lady lost her life. Miss Charles said that family members so freely say the end needs hands laid on him in the dark. I didn't tell my son for a long time, but my son know now, pandemic or not. Let me put this a delicate way. If I wanted to, if I was that kind of person, he would have been handled. And I'm just all I'm gonna say. If I did not have the love of God in me, I would tell you guys to Google because it would sure enough be a case. But because I don't want, not because of him, I don't want to put other people in something like that, in something serious. But because people know people. Okay, I'm trying to talk in code. People know people that other people don't know. You don't know who know what kind of people a person know. Never laid eyes on you, and you never laid eyes on them. So therefore, you being handled would be a mystery of who handled you. Y'all get what I'm saying. Miss Tiara said, if he acts like that, it could have been a setup. Mm-hmm. Live right next door to me. Went to see an attorney. Well, of course, I called the police. Went to see an attorney. The police even told me, you know, do this. If you possibly can get you some cameras with audio. Sometimes I have to turn the sound down. Get you some cameras with audio. Get you a get you an alarm system. So everything. So 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 my cameras got him always lurking. We have a stone wall with some little, I forget what you call them. At the top, it's like lattice up, the holes and whatever, and he be trying to hide out his tree Just always looking. I don't know what he think he gonna see. He's you know what, guys? I really think he gonna see one time me not having a good amount of clothes on, but don't, you'll never see that because I'm always decent. You know, like people, are you decent? Yeah, I'm decent. Anointed daughter of Yah. I just lost my niece 4 days ago in Kansas homicide. Oh, oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Anointed. I am so sorry. Yes, you are. You still grieving. And I know, because I've lost loved ones. I know that, to lose someone and people will tell you, try to talk to you, but you just have to go through it. And I know, your name says it all, anointed daughter of Yah. So I know you pray. So that's what's gonna get, talking to the Lord. That's just what's gonna help you. That's what's gonna help you. That's what's going to give you some peace. It won't erase it, but you'll find some peace in there because He is the author of our peace and joy. So talking to the Lord, that's how you gonna get through it. Anointed, that's how you gonna get through it. Miss TR says, Anointed, I'm so sorry to read this. My condolences to you and all those who loved her. Amen, Miss TR. I hope they find out who did it. So sorry this happened. Amen. Be careful and be safe, sister. I will. I will. Let's just say I got some things to protect me too. Let's just say I know how to use it. And if somebody try to come up in here, the alarm system is just to give me a warning enough time to get what I need to get, to do what I need to do, and make sure I hit the target. So I'm gonna be careful. Michelle said you better study Medea with the piece in your pocket. That piece of steel. And you know what? I used to be I used to be real leery about certain types of weapons. I used to be. However, I have to I have the right to protect myself. I have the right to protect myself, and I will. You're welcome, anointed. You know I'm gonna keep you up in prayer. God's got you, and you know that. You know it. You know it. I tell you, both my parents are gone, and you go through those stages where the memories, you have good memories, and sometimes you laugh about it. You bust out laughing because you remember some little thing they did, and then sometimes it overwhelms me. You know, when things like that happen, sometimes all I can say is thank you, Jesus. And whatever I don't know how to express, whatever it is, He knows. He knows what I'm talking about. But if we just moan, he know the meaning behind that moan, that purpose behind the, why we moaning. So sometimes we ain't got to say a word. He knows. That's right, anointed. I got the right to protect myself and my family. Yep. Miss TR, and I started on something so I could um, conceal, you know, so you can have a concealed weapon, but I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet. But talking to an attorney, she told me just how I can get around that. She told me when I went to, she said, when you coming from your car to your front door, don't conceal it. Just take it out. It's not concealed. You got a right to have it. You know, you did the proper things to have it. She said, just don't conceal it. Hey, wild boy, how you doing? I was just getting ready to close in a few minutes. I always say I'm gonna do a short live. I'm gonna do a short live, and I said I'm gonna do about 30 good minutes. And some of you guys, haven't been in 30 minutes, but it's close. It is so good to see you, wild boy. I was in the bushes, but with DC, I was in the bushes, so some people I support from the bushes, and I might drop in sometimes, and to different people and say, "Hey, I'm in the bushes." But yeah, I didn't say anything because I didn't feel like I don't know. The nights are getting cold here. During the day, it has been warm, so that kind of back and forth, guys. Sometimes it got me like, feeling like I'm trying to catch a cold, and I said, I don't have Rona. Don't start, you know. But no, it's just a change in the night air, and then it warming up in the day. But you say, well, boy, right, I do that too. Miss Tiara has said, I know that's right. God knows he does. He knows what you mean. You don't have to even say it because he can read your thoughts. Nadia said the butchers are the safest spaces to, to sit sometimes. That's right, Nadia. That's right. Especially especially when somebody you didn't blocked is one of the moderators. And you just sit in the bushes like, you know what? I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to try to guess and see, you know, who I blocked. I don't even want to see, I used to say, oh, okay, I wonder who it is. Let me watch the comments to see if somebody's going to say, hey, whoever it is. And then I don't even know. I don't even know. So it's like, okay, I'll just stay in the bushes. See, now I told my secret. I'll see Nadia and Wild Boy. He was at work, so um it's about 11 something where he was, and I'm thinking it's 11 in the afternoon. Well, Aussie, that gave it away right there, Australia. I didn't know Australia didn't have a Rona. Huh. Hey, Purple, what's up? Purple Love Ray. Hey, Cosmics Entertainment, thank you for coming in. That's the first time I've been raided. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. Kimmy says, sorry, I'm just crazy. Don't mind. Oh, that's all right. You in good company, Cammy. Oh, B-Town. Hey, B-Town Hester, how you doing? How old the family up in here? But you know what, guys? You do? Well, good. Don't be a stranger. We talk about a lot of things here. We do. We were just on a kind of subject where, I was watching these court hearings and I was telling everybody if it was from 5 years ago, and I don't want to go over it again, but you know what? We talk about everything. So, just sometimes when I don't have a subject, a lot of people in the comments will just bring something up and then it'll go off into that. But yeah, thank you for coming in. But guys, um I'm not feeling up to par. You guys pray for me. um I gotta go back to the dentist, the oral surgeon, next Thursday. So I don't know what's gonna go on. What happened, Wild Boy? Marilyn Trump said they cheating. What? Who cheating, Wild Boy? You mean the way he cheated to get into? Don't start. Don't start. Oh, I bring up a lot of weird subjects. Okay, I should wait. I should see first, a geese, before I say okay. I should see. Oh no, no. Cammy said that. You like weird subjects? Geeks said that. Uh, yeah. And Miss TR was just telling us what had happened in for her right in her front yard. So I'm a Google that because I want to I want to see when something happened and I don't really understand. I be trying to dig to see what's in somebody's mind. What's in your mind that you thought you could even go there? What was you thinking? So that's I don't know. Probably should have been a writer like Stephen King or something. I'd be coming up with some weird scenarios. So maybe Cammy and Geeks, we might fit in real good together. Cammy says, I think it would make a weird rap. No, the sound when they walked if they had human feet. What? Channel 7 News turn off Trump live. Turn them off or turn them on? I notice I would lift you up in prayer, Sister Marilyn. I appreciate it, anointed. Like I said, that's the best thing you can do for somebody. You know what I mean? That's the best thing. Miss B Town Hester says, yep, me too. So, everybody speak to each other, check out their channel, swoop them up, watch all that video, guys, because the most frustrating, it's not always that. I think YouTube be playing games sometimes, but that can be so frustrating. You networking and you having a good time with people and you didn't gain 8 or 9 people that have subscribed to your channel, and then the next day they all gone or you got 1 or 2 left. Like, what's up with that? So yeah, just do the right thing, you guys. You a writer? Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to check you out, geek. Working on your first novel? All right. Well, keep us informed on that. Channel 7 shut him down when Trump was giving false information. He probably needed to go to Fox. But guys, this is really sweet of you guys to come in and support me. I appreciate you. I really do. But you know what? I'm gonna fix me some dinner so maybe I'll feel a little better. You like I said, whoever is praying, that don't mind praying for a sister, do that. Do that. He has a demonic mind. No one, I don't want no demonic mind. I'm just saying the imagination part of it. Let me put it like that, Miss Kiara. I would like to have the imagination of being a writer to be able to put all of everything together in some kind of mystery. I like the imagination of. Oh no, I don't want no demonic mind. But I'm a leave. I know that's right, Purple. I know that's right. Keep us posted. And if you got a little a smidget that maybe a couple of paragraphs that will kind of tell us what's what. I'm gonna extend that invitation. You can do that here if you want to. If you want to, because you may not want to do that. If I write it, you would never understand any of it. Well, I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Um, and I promise I'm gonna try to do more lives, but I've been going through some things that I've been you know, trying to get myself together so it won't tire me out if I go too long. But you guys don't be strangers. Don't be strangers. And everyone have a great rest of the week and a blessed weekend. I mean, and may all of you have protection that nothing can touch you or yours. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming, everyone. Have a good night.